Hey guys, it's me, Mario. Today we're going to talk a bit about hunting arrows or hunting arrows because it's spooky. So, hunting arrows it's one of those few good artifacts. I think it's pretty decent to get it early, but it's for sure worth it later on. So, basically, it's four compasses for two arrows, which is like a 1-to-1 in resources conversion. You get a fear card, but you get 1 point out of it, so it's like just a pure conversion. But when you play it later on, it's going to be better since it's going to be one tablet for two arrows, and yeah, a fear card, which is pretty bad, but still two arrows. Why is it that great? Because it's pretty hard, in my opinion, to not need an arrow in this game. I mean, either on the bird side or on the snake side, arrows are always good. You really need them to jump on the track. Sometimes it's easier to take some path with arrows. It's not like jewels. I mean, with jewels, sometimes you get stuck in spot and you cannot move. But with arrows, there's just really this place that you cannot cross with arrows and not with jewels. Otherwise, you always have a path with arrows. So that's why arrows are so good. And another thing is that 11 out of 15 guardians require an arrow to be defeated. So yeah, pretty much arrows are always great. It's among the non-currency resources in the game, the currencies being compasses and coins, of course, it's the best one by a long shot, in my opinion. It's better than jewels. I mean, yeah, jewels are more precious. It's harder to get them, but arrows are just never bad, pretty much. That's why hunting arrows it's a good card. If you get it early and you play it again, it's going to be pretty decent. If you get it later on just to get some steps, it's pretty decent too, since you probably don't need those compasses and you need arrows. So it's just a good card. To make it better, I think, well, if you have the tablet guy, he's going to make like all the artifacts a bit better in my opinion, just because it's probable you're going to have spare tablets later on in the game. And another really good one to get arrows with is the Xyla card assistant. She's normally like, if not the Cinderella, one of the worst ones in the opinion of most players. I like it a bit more, but yeah, she's not great normally. While she can really deliver along with hunting arrows and the few other artifacts that are good enough to get into your deck and play multiple times. Like this one can be good even if you play it 3 times if you get it early. It's hard because normally it's just better to explore a bit and maybe defeat a guardian and get idols. But still, if you can get it early, I think that's a good dump for your compasses, even if it means that you have to wait exploring a bit and just go to already discovered sites. So yeah, that's my opinion. I think hunting arrows it's just good, and it's going to be good regardless of what you're doing. To make it a bit better, you need a way to excite cards from your deck, but other than that, I think it's going to be great. Oh, it's not that it's best along like pickaxe and other cards that helps you get arrows like this assistant, but I mean, other than some corner case scenarios, I think hunting arrows it's just a good purchase, and you should take it whenever you can.